Hi there guys, my name is David, you are watching VivaLaAutomotive, and in today's video I have paid 3 random artists on Fiverr to illustrate our Mustang Bullitt. So if you want to see the results, keep on watching up until the end of the video. In the past, I've created these drawings of supercars for my YouTube videos just as a little fun side thing. But then I went on Fiverr once and realized that you can get these high quality vector illustrations for just around $5 or £3. So yeah, that's basically what we'll be doing today. I'll be testing out 3 random artists on Fiverr and see how they do, how good are their drawings, how realistic they are, and how well they can illustrate the Mustang Bullitt. But now let me get behind the computer and begin today's video. So basically what I've done is I found 4 cheapest illustrators on Fiverr. So let me show you these guys. First of all, we've got this guy over here. His name is Wiendi, or no, sorry. His name is Wiendi, and the title says, "I will design a vector illustration of your car." I am intrigued. He's got very positive ratings, 2 orders in queue. You can see some of his, past work. I really like the last line, "I will finish it crazy quickly." Yeah, I do need that. We need it as fast as possible. Then the second one over here, bit of a different style of the vector animation. His name is Ahmadihsan. Good ratings once again, 1 order in queue. He's got multiple different packages, but honestly I just want the cheapest one because I can't spend that much money on this video. This is looking good. Let me show you some of these past pictures. What is this sort of thing? This is quite random. Some cool looking cars. £380. Let's do it. Another one that I was thinking about is this guy over here with a bit of a different style of animations. I mean, it's, yes, this sort of sun in the background looking fancy. I really like this about the seller section down here, where this is just random photo from the internet. His name Devagepe, and this sort of slogan, "Customer satisfaction is priority." I wanted to go with the Devagepe, but then I found this guy over here, and he's got a Carrera GT as a sample picture, so of course I had to go with him. It looks like quite a good deal for £380. So these are the 3 artists that I'm going to pay for the illustrations of the Mustang Bullitt. For the first guy, I've got this picture over here, just a simple from the side view. For the second guy, I've got this picture over here, bit of a lower angle. And for the last guy, I've got this picture over here. So we'll see what these guys can do with these pictures. The delivery time is about 2 days. So I'll now contact them, send them these pictures, and wait for the result. And if you want to see the final results, I'd highly advise you to give a thumbs up to this video and keep on watching until the end.
3 days later.
Okay guys, so it is a couple of days later and we have finally got the results in, the finished pictures of the Mustang Bullitt. So let's go and have a look at them, shall we? I got the first response from this guy over here. His name is Ahmadihsan, and he sent me the result basically like within a couple of hours, which was really impressive in my opinion. I sent him this picture of the Mustang right here with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background, and he sent me this illustration right afterwards. I really like the colors and all the shading and stuff like that, but one thing that I didn't like about this is the fact that there is this sort of wheel, the shadow doesn't really align, so basically I got back to him, he repaired it, and this is the final version of the car, and I think that it looks pretty damn good. I mean, just look at it. This was finished within a couple of hours for $5 or 3 and something pounds. But anyway, it is finished in the Highland green with all the shades done properly and all that stuff. The brakes are nice and red. The one thing that I don't really like about this illustration over here, and I mean it's a little thing really, but it's the fact that I feel like this back wheel over here doesn't really look 3D at all. It sort of looks like there's no depth to it, but to be fair, I wouldn't be able to do it better. So this is the first result right here. Let me know in the comments below how much you like this drawing right here. And now, let's move over to the next one. The next guy who sent me the result was Samuderaart. And basically I sent him this picture right here of the Mustang in the mountains. I feel like this was some press picture. But anyway, so I sent him this picture right here. And I mean, it's really similar to the picture, but to be fair, it's not really as green as I would have liked it to be. It looks sort of more grayish blue, and I didn't like the number plate. I mean, I don't need this random EU JJZ number plate on it because this is not our car after all. So I sent him the revisions, and the final picture that he delivered to me, let me find it. So as you can see, the car is a bit more green. The number plate has been deleted, but there's still this sort of weird white rectangle, and the brake calipers are not really red. They look bit, I don't know, just not very saturated at all. But anyway, one thing that he did do really well is the fact that the wheels actually don't look 2D and there's some proper depth to them, which I really appreciate. Oh yeah, and one thing that I really like is the fact that he included this sort of mesh grille here in the front. Very detailed, I'd say. So yeah, this has been the second guide, the second picture. I really like this one, but now let's have a look at my favorite illustration out of all three of these. Hey guys, Editing David here. Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks. The last stranger that I paid on Fiverr to illustrate the Mustang Bullitt is Mr. Wiendi right here. And basically I sent him this side profile of the car right here, just very detailed, very nice, and all of that stuff. And he sent me back this result right here. To be fair, this picture right here is just a side profile of the car and not the 3/4 view, so it perhaps could have been a bit easier to illustrate. But anyway, I still just absolutely love it, and I think that everything on it is just beautiful. First of all, the color of the car is just absolutely spot on. This sort of dark Highland green, it looks absolutely identical to the picture right here, and it looks absolutely identical to the car in real life. I also really like the way he shaded the sort of side of the car. I mean, it looks so realistic and even better than some of his work that he had on his Fiverr previously. The reflections in the windows are super cool as well, the front headlights, the rear headlights. I mean, everything about this car is just absolute perfection in my eyes. One thing that I really like, and that is different to the previous illustrations, is the fact that he used this sort of dark line as an outline throughout the car, which sort of makes the whole illustration a bit more defined, a bit more contrasty against the background, if you know what I mean. And if you have a look at the other two, here the artist didn't use anything like that at all. And in the other one, I don't think so as well. Yeah, see? I think that this is just a personal preference, but I just really like it. I don't know why. But yeah, let me know in the comments below which one of these three illustrations from these random artists on Fiverr did you enjoy the most? I really enjoyed all of them, but this last side view of the Bullitt is just my favorite out of the bunch. If you've enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more automotive content every week. After all, this video cost me like £15 or something like that. So yeah, I broke the bank for all of you guys to sort of see how good the artists on Fiverr are, and I have to say that I'm really impressed with their work. But this is seriously everything for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you next time.